Last time on Who's That Order?
These are the property owners, the taxpayers. None of the citizens, regardless of age, should be disrespected like this, especially the ones funding your salary.
So it's just frustrating. It's just you don't even want to come to the meetings because you know that the questions aren't going to get answered. Or then when you do have a question, they say, "Oh well, we're going to direct you here. Send an email." And then we keep saying, "Well, just put it on the website so that we don't even have to keep going back and forth with whether or not the information is shareable or not." It's just frustrating, and I'm hoping I have to pray before I get here because it's like and I know that we all here for safety reasons, but if a resident wants to speak or say something, for an officer to come and approach them out, that I've never seen that before.
All rise. This whole thing is disrespectful. Just like that woman that we just saw that was up at the podium talking to somebody, disrespecting them, talking about somebody 100 years old. That means y'all don't have respect.
Yeah.
Look, that
No, they
town,
don't. They don't.
that town doesn't have respect for the elderly.
Right. The motherfuckers who built that town. You're right. Yeah.
They don't have respect for the elderly. And the elderly is probably the ones that went out and voted you in.
Yeah.
Because they probably wanted to see a change. But now they're sitting in a city council meeting or whatever kind of meeting this is. The woman is probably voicing her opinion, and the police officer comes up. Now, I don't know what the woman said, but the police officer comes up and just takes the microphone out of her hand, and it looks like he gestured for her to leave.
Yeah, that was cool. That's sad, bro. It really is. That's sad. In a town of not that many people, they all got to know each other. This is weird to me. They all got to know each other.
Right. All right, I'm going to let it play a little more.
All right.
They are the reason why we're here. They're the reason why the village exists. Without taxes, none of us would have a job.
Exactly, which is why it was so disrespectful for the city girl mayor to allow her assistant, Carmen, the woman she appointed as trustee in Thornton, who was a waitress. It was out of order for her to be able to sit up there and disrespect the older residents in the meeting.
Respect is something that's earned. It ain't something that's just given because you 100 years old. Respect is earned. Can you be quiet, please? No, exactly.
Okay, Chief.
Enough. And I do too.
Enough.
And I do too. Be quiet. Disrespectful. Ignorant. You a clown. Look what you got on. You know what I mean?
Yes, that was extremely disrespectful. These are the property owners, the taxpayers. None of the citizens, regardless of age, should be disrespected like this, especially the ones funding your salary.
So it's just frustrating. It's just you don't even want to come to the meetings because you know that the questions aren't going to get answered. Or then when you do have a question, they say, "Oh well, we're going to direct you here. Send an email." And then we keep saying, "Well, just put it on the website so that we don't even have to keep going back and forth with whether or not the information is shareable or not." It's just frustrating, and I'm hoping I have to pray before I get here because it's like and I know that we all here for safety reasons, but if a resident wants to speak or say something, for an officer to come and approach them and put them out, that I've never seen that before in my life, ever.
See how he just took the mic out of her hand and then just pointed like, "Get out"?
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
That ain't cool, man. And it didn't even look like she was being aggressive or anything like that. They probably just didn't like that she was probably speaking some facts that they didn't like.
Yeah.
And they ready to put her out. Look how everybody
crazy,
looking,
bro.
like everybody looking.
I feel sorry. Like what the hell, right?
Like what's going on
that
here?
Shit crazy.
And he just walked up like he was just Mr. Tough Guy on an elderly woman.
And they all black. Wow.
No respect.
Nah. That
No
shit
respect.
crazy.
It ain't like this woman was about to start a riot. Let her say what she got to say.
Yeah, they should. They really should. Respect, like you said, respect. Respect the
No
elders.
respect, man. No,
You,
I can
might
see
live
it.
longer.
I can see it. There's no respect for the elderly, and they're the problem.
No.
Like I said, that's who's there in the meeting. They're there probably to try to back up the administration. All they want to do is they want to see the village go in the right direction.
They want to see how it go back to the whole way it used to be back in the early days.
Yeah, probably
That's
so.
They want to see, They want to see how you go back to where it used to
Or
be.
make it better.
I guarantee.
Or make it better than what it was.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
All right,
all
I'm
I
gonna
want to
play.
say. Yeah, they peace. All right.
And no meeting across America. And it's like, why are we all so afraid to speak or ask questions? You know, all we're asking for is transparency. That's it. Like the former trustee stated, there's a transparency. He said, oh, there's an ordinance of transparency. Why are we following it? And we all know the answer to that, right? But it's just, I'm just hoping that as a resident, like I said, put the trustee part aside, that we can get to a point where we can all ask questions. We can be here. We don't have to feel like information is being hidden from us. We don't have to feel like we can't ask the questions. We don't want to deal with all the smart remarks. Sometimes we just want to know. Just tell us, hey, this is the answer to your question. Okay, let us put it on the website because all of you all have similar questions. So let me just put it on there. But that's it. I'm just hoping and moving forward. And I love the officers. I love the village. I love everybody. But I'm just hoping we can do better. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
Trustee Norwood is absolutely right. The city girl mayor and all these criminals around her, they're going around treating the residents like they're inmates, when the mayor and her henchmen should be the inmates themselves.
They feel like they
It's not
can't
cool at
say
all.
anything.
They walking on eggshells. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not cool at all, bro.
But
Especially in your
you're
child.
You're the
Man.
trustees. If you're a trustee, you should be able to ask, why are we spending
Yeah,
money
you
for
should
this?
be able to. Right.
That's their
Yeah,
job.
What their job is. That's what their job is, right? That's what their job is, bro.
Is to make sure that
That
we
shit
don't go
crazy.
$7 million into debt. That's their job.
That we don't have.
Right.
That we don't have.
She's spending this money like it's hers. You know?
That shit crazy, bro.
Taking
Yeah,
first
that shit
class
crazy.
trips, whining and dining, buying cars and having little celebrations, shutting down
Yeah.
the mom and pop stores.
Yep.
This woman is nuts.
Sleeping
man.
with the man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, them to sleep with it. Yeah, you know that shit.
All right, man. So that I mean, this is just nutty, crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Just can't believe it. You know, I thought the feds be done moved in by now, though.
You would think. That's what I'm saying. 7 million in debt. Where they at, bro? They gotta see this shit. We see it. They gotta see it. What you think they doing? Waiting on she already buried herself. What they waiting on?
They probably waiting on more, man. You know how they do. They'll let you think you balling out, and then they move in.
You know what? Nah, I think it's something else. I think it's a little deeper than that.
Like what?
I really do. I bet they know some maybe some oil on that land in that town or something, and they like, we're gonna let them get in that we're gonna buy this whole town. That's what I think. Some shit. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean they can't
Could
buy
be
the
some
whole
shit
town.
like that. They could. The feds and all that. I think they could. How come they couldn't? Who owns the town?
The village of Dolton. The feds can't come in and take a whole town.
They gonna pay all them people who owns it. The village of Dalton. They'll be okay. I'm just saying. That's just my theory. Throwing it out there. That's up.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I don't think the feds can come in and take a whole town.
Okay.
You know, I mean, that would be against some kind of amendment. I don't know. Constitutionally, that's not right.
Somebody can come in, can be working for the feds and bail them out. Then now they're gonna be pretty much under this person's control.
Yeah, the only way they really getting out of that is the taxpayers, man.
That's what I'm saying. They can't raise their taxes that damn high. You know how long it'll take them to get out of that?
I know they're gonna have to raise the tax.
I know, but they can't raise them that high that quick. You know what I mean? It's only
it's gonna be over time. This is probably gonna take
a
decade.
Oh yeah. At least.
You know, and she'll be long gone by then, and probably moved out.
Yeah, she's still been in prison by then. Yeah, she's still been in prison by then.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, man.
She should be.
We'll see.
She should be.
We'll see. All right, you got anything else on this?
No, I ain't got anything else. Shit.
All right, people. Get in the comments. Let us know what y'all think. Do y'all think the FBI is just sitting back and just watching and waiting? Or do you think she's just gonna get away with what she's doing? $7 million in debt in this small little village. And this woman is blocking the trustees from doing their job. From the earlier reports, I mean, she's spending money like crazy. Get in the comments. Let us know what y'all think. And make sure that you hit the like button. That helps the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button. That helps grow the channel. And hit the notification bell. That way, every time a new video comes out, you are notified. So, with that, I'm going to say peace. And what you got to say, bro?
We almost forgot who you think is out of order.
Oh, she out of order. For sure.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, she's definitely out of order.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Peace.
And be one. Get in the comment section. Let us know who you think is out of order. Also, hit the thank you button and help support the channel. We appreciate you. Be one.